Hello and welcome. This is Christy Haig with a tutorial for you from DigitalScrapbookingClasses.com. Today I want to share with you the easiest way I've found for customizing text on a layout. Here's a layout that I've done, and I've gone ahead and typed in the journaling right here, but it doesn't look the way I want it to. So first of all, we're just going to go ahead and click on the magnifying tool, make sure we have the zoom in option plus here clicked, and I'm just going to click on the text a couple times just to bring it a little bit bigger so that I can see what it looks like. And then I'm going to go ahead back and click on the text tool again, and I'm going to go over to my layers palette and make sure that I have the journaling layer selected here. So this text thing, and it shows me the first couple words, so this is the journaling that I have. If I needed to go back in and change any of the words, I could simply click in here and do some text editing. The other thing I can do while I'm clicked in here is I can change the size of the text box to make it the way I want. I want it to go all the way between these two papers. But just go ahead and click on the green check, but leaving again the text tool selected and the layer picked in my layers palette, I can go up here and change all of these options, and it will change all of the text that's in that box. So I want this journaling to be in a handwritten font. My favorite handwriting fonts are by Darcy Baldwin, so I'm going to scroll up here and I'm going to go right to the top of hers, and it's going to change that there. That's a handwriting font. It's not the one I want though, but I'm going to scroll through and watch how I'm going to do it. I'm going to click, instead of pulling down the arrow, I'm simply going to click right here in the middle so that the font name is highlighted. And now I'm going to use the arrows on my keyboard. I'm going to go down and look at these different arrows. To go down and look at these different fonts to find the one that I'd like. About that. Here we go. So I'm just quickly looking at the different handwritten fonts. There's the one I want. That one looks good. So then I can go over and I can also change the size. I'm going to want it to be 14. I find 14 font easy to read when it's printed. 14-point font, but you notice how close each of the lines are. That's controlled over here. Right now it's set at 10. If I go and click it to a bigger point, it will space those out more. So I could space them out really far, but what I want to do is keep it again in between those papers, so I think I liked the 18-point. So there's the 18-point. Next I'm going to go ahead and choose the justification. Right now I have it left aligned. I can right align it, but that hides some things over here. I wonder what it looks like centered. I like the way that looks. And I think, zooming back out on my layout here to get it how it looks with the rest of the layout, I'm going to go ahead and change the color of the font. I think I'm going to have it be white. So there you have it. I've customized the font by changing the options after the fact. Sometimes it's easier to go in and type the text just like I did, get all the words in that you want, and then afterwards deal with how it looks on the page to make it aesthetically pleasing also. Quick, let me give you layout credits for this layout. The kit that I used was Silly Little Monsters by Manda Bean and Tracy Reed. It was using a template by Jennifer Barrett, and of course the font was Wendy by Darcy Baldwin. Thanks. For more tutorials and classes in digital scrapbooking, head over to DigitalScrapbookingClasses.com. Have fun and keep scrapping memories.